Johnny. He already has something. Yeah, this is cool. I was just down here like a week ago working on something over at Avon by the sea.
Oh,
it's like the next town over.
The one I spent the most money on, the F2, the golden right there.
That's the metal detectors.
Became flaky after a couple of years. So I started
night vision goggles.
And I heard the
They might come in handy.
I never got it.
So you already saw all this stuff?
Some of this, yeah. I kind of buzzed through. I didn't know we were going to get here.
I should have just waited. Because I had that low pressure tire warning. And I thought I had time.
Beep, beep, beep. Wait, you had a low tire pressure warning? Yeah.
I could have waited.
So, like, I'm looking for old stuff like this.
So those came out of a hole in the ground, literally. They would be a restoration project or a display piece.
That's pretty awesome.
Any amount of money you want to pay for those, probably take. One of them, you just didn't want to see them stay buried in dirt, which is where we pulled them out of.
Really?
There was like a little, I guess, shed or something.
I think there was a barn that collapsed, and this was left in the foundation of the collapsed barn, which was now just a pile of dirt. And
like this guy had at least 2 or 3 different mainframe or mini computer things, but they were
the interdata was, I mean, that's all that's left of it.
Wow.
So a lot of them have good switches. I think the problem is really the circuit board.
Oh, I'm sure the circuit boards are completely. The switches, if they've been underground, are probably all.
But one of them, I could only get a couple bolts out, but I could see the bottom of the circuit board and it wasn't corroded, which is unusual. So I think if you buy that whole if you buy the whole box for a very low price, you will maybe be able to make one good keyboard.
Probably still good unless they're water damaged, right?
I mean, I'll take one just to give it a shot.
Ooh, just taking one is a big risk because I did get one open and the circuit board was completely destroyed. There was another one I got partially open, but one of the bolts was too frozen. I could see the bottom of the circuit board and it was clean. So even if all the switches or all the buttons still move and they spring back up, the circuit board can still be thrashed. So you have to be about as crazy as I am.
Oh, I'm crazy.
All right, good.
What are you going to hook up to that?
That's a terminal.
That is
like one of those green terminals with the green letter?
Can you put this back on the ground? Sure. Like, oh no. Take a look. Okay. Oh no. All right. Thank you, sir. Thanks, buddy.
Now I gotta remember if those are the blank ones or the full ones.
You could put the right protect notch in the full one.
Oh, I should. I should. That would have been a smart thing to do. I'm just throwing them in one pouch.
Oh my goodness. That's delightful.
Whoa.
Those came out of the
Store, whatever the hell that is. Yeah.
How you doing?
What is that?
DJI camera. Pretty cool. It like
I have going, and it's like some Burt Reynolds rom-com stinker from like '82.
Oh, okay.
And it's turned red, and the thing is the older movies that are like in that early '80s stuff, the film will turn red. Like the later stuff.
look at these Macs.
So, Andrew found one of these in a house. It was sitting outside in the rain. I brought it home, dried it out, plugged it in, and the freaking thing booted up.
They're very
booted
robust.
floppers. That thing is a pain.
They are very
Hey, we'll
robust.
give a discount to anything at this table because of the shirt you wear.
Oh, thank you.
Not my stuff.
Yeah. We'll get $5.
Yeah, you're reimbursing me the $5.
For the
Dreamcast.
Sunspark 5.
It doesn't get video.
Oh, it doesn't.
Neither of those two give us video, so like.
What do you
I'll
want?
be back.
What are you looking for? Looking at?
Sunspark. It's a Unix workstation.
Yep.
I'm looking for a case, like the old PC cases, the beige ones, but I'm looking for one that has the megahertz display on it for the project. I'm way picky about it, so I doubt I'm gonna find one. They just want mints on eBay.
Yeah, that would seem like a high price tag on that Amiga. Or Amiga.
The Amiga? Oh, let's
Amiga.
go for
This thing had
Amigas. Those are sought after.
Yeah.
If you ever see one of those anywhere,
So we had to pull it off.
I don't know if I ever even heard of one of
Telling
those.
everybody who I was.
Amiga?
I must have missed that when it
Well, that
was
was after the Commodore.
after the 64.
Commodore 64.
They came out with the 128,
That's the.
and then they came out with the Amiga 500, and the Amiga 1000, Amiga 2000.
Look, Vic 20. Cheap. I used to have a Vic 20.
Yeah, I got it with
Something we might use in the museum.
Yeah, I have one.
Then $20 for the set. Alright. Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, it is. Thank you.
We'll set it up and demonstrate.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Cool.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Keep us in mind for anything, you know,
And that kind of, that kind of.
museum-ish.
Does the museum need a private branch exchange for PBX? This does work.
Yeah, well, a lot of the we use one too many hands.
Telephone line simulator.
Yes.
Voodoo Castle.
What's that?
Voodoo Castle for the Vic 20.
I don't know if someone
I don't know if I played that.
Oh, it's things on the back bumper.
That's underneath, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's a cartridge.
What do you want for that?
What's it worth to you? $5? I mean,
Yeah, that'll work.
okay, cool, great. Take it away.
Awesome.
For this, if it's the museum of 503C,
Yeah.
I mean, I would do a donation for a tax thing.
Okay, we'll get you taxing.
So then, tell me how that works. On eBay, these things typically go for $300. At least that's the asking price. There's several of them right now.
Gotcha.
So could I call it that?
I think that's right.
That's it.
Corey's here.
Okay, so
Ask him for the details. You
okay.
know Corey?
No, I do
No.
not.
Okay. I'll ask Corey for you. I'll be back.
All right, cool. I'll put it back here so that.
Hey, how are you?
That'd be a good way to test it.
Test the cartridge.
Those are the benchmark scores I kept those. I got 2 on my tester.
Yeah, those Macs are beasts.
Yeah. There's a Commodore 64 box.
Yeah, I got too many of those.
Do you have the box?
I got everything. I got the 64C box too.
Oh, really? What is that?
Fashioned with peripherals in there. It's an 8-inch floppy drive.
Yep. And I can't swear new, but it's still got the inspection.
Floppy drive.
What is it?
8-inch floppy drive. That was the first floppy drive.
Wow.
And if you need it, I've got the chassis with the power supply here.
Those are awesome. Built like tanks.
I have a Videc.
Does it usually have a cover on it?
What's that? It goes inside of a
It goes inside a chassis like
chassis
this.
like that.
Oh, wow.
And it needs like 24 volts and a couple of other voltages, and the power supply to supply that is in here too.
Good grief.
Back in the day, man.
What day? Is that 70s?
70s.
70s, yep.
Or the military till about 5 years ago,
Well, yeah, you can believe that.
right? Air Force, missile silos.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
How about because it's unhackable and
completely offline.
How much for the WeatherTech cup holder?
I got one of those.
Take about $15 for it.
Oh yeah.
I got that. I got this.
Look, it still works.
You only have one of each?
Don't need
They're like
to.
pop. I have some at home. These are just the ones I don't
really?
need.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with those. I just keep. They keep coming to me.
Pretty
I
cool.
like them.
Always the 102s. Never the. That's my only 200 I've had.
Oh, okay.
We're going for the Style Rider.
No reasonable offer.
Oh, there's some cool stuff here. This place. Look at that thing.
The military.
Kind of radio thing.
Yeah, see these? Those are those Nixie tubes. Where the tube has, 1 through 9 or 0 through 9 on the one tube, and it lights up whichever one.
Cool. This is. This whole computers.
With Wi-Fi and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, they're industrial.
Much
For,
of
like,
that.
mounting all the wires.
I don't really know if I have a need for one of those.
Yeah, right.
There's a Game Gear. I used to have one of those. I had one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I bought it before I went to Saudi Arabia.
Really? I've got a PSP.
I just got.
Original.
Oh, really? I just got a PS5.
I'm gonna go.
PlayStation.
Oh, did
5.
you? What game
awesome.
did you get for it? Josh just bought one
Oh, really?
to play one game on it.
What game?
Horizon something?
It's okay.
I swear I buy computers.
It's amazing. Just the load times is worth upgrading from the
I think this
PS4.
around $20 for that.
Okay.
So many 286 laptops. And I gotta start getting rid of stuff. That's why I shouldn't even be here. But I just can't pass it up. Just to keep coming. And so far, nothing.
How do you know about this? Just your news groups?
My YouTube guys. They have one. There's VCF East. There's VCF Southeast, Southwest, Northwest. They're all over.
Is he saying these are free? All this is free?
What's that say?
All that's free. Please, just take.
Really?
If you like it, it will follow you home. Scanner.
Much appreciated.
I got it. Thank you. From another free pile. DVD players. It's just TVS.
Yeah.
DVD readers. Most of those are parallel. There might be a SA there. I'm sure this is an older down payment. Player and the woofers and everything.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's a disc jammed in there. You have to unjam it.
Oh, okay.
There's,
It's so weird. They originally sold for $500. Can't give them.
And they didn't even last a year before they discontinued them because nobody would buy them at $500. So then they became really cheap.
Oh, what is that?
Just a little internet
Just want to put some on the free pile. You want to take?
I got no use for tanks anyway.
Where's the free pile?
over there, but I have. I want to get those away for free. They have issues.
These cards.
Video disc player. There's your original
Oh.
RCAs, man. That was it. That's crazy. Big video discs.
Yeah.
I had one of those too. A buddy of mine from college gave me one.
Oh, Commodore compatible. Yeah. It's like the knockoff Commodore.
That's just a printer.
Oh. Oh, it's a printer.
Yeah, it's a star printer. I have one of those.
That's kind of cool. Circuit board
Is that
diagram.
yeah, C64.
Yeah, I mean that's the easiest way to do it.
Oh,
It's pretty
wow.
nice selling them down there for a little cheaper.
That is cool.
Yeah, future mods. That's literally just.
So I do those on a vintage pen plotter.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
How much for that?
Asking 200, as it is in the frame. Already wired and ready to go.
Yeah, that's nice.
If you're here long and you're interested and it's still here, come back and make me I prefer not to travel back to that.
Man, the +4.
I know. Sad +4.
Yeah, right.
Heard of
With
that.
the built-in programs.
It's got good bones, though. It's a link to get your cereal.
Voice Master. Oh.
There's a Hearsay 1000 here, too.
Oh, yeah.
These are great. And recognition, you could train it to recognize certain phrases.
Yeah, the Kovacs was the one I had. I had a little microphone and teach it to turn my lights on and off.
Right.
Yeah, right?
It's pretty cool. It's so wavy.
It's an MSX. That's a cool computer, man.
Pretty much plug and play too. It's got the.
What do you want for that bad boy?
I'm asking 300 only because it comes with the.
Cartridge.
Yeah, the cartridge. The cartridge you basically just load. You can load whatever program you want on it.
Just
SD card.
That's pretty
Manuals
cool.
online, super easy.
So
I have the
good.
2E, but I got the older version.
Okay.
That's got the numeric keyboard on it.
How much are they worth?
The Apple II's, a couple $100.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if you get it with the monitor, 400.
More than the other stuff. Oh, there's video cards up there.
280s.
No. Texas Central.
Yeah, I got 3 of those. I need to bring my stuff here.
I was gonna say you should.
I
you
didn't
should
have
a
time to
table.
get it together.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, go ahead. Drives are all different sizes. There's up to. Honestly, they're pretty much they're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Oh wow.
I don't have those disk drives.
What are you doing?
Play games. That was the first.
I'm selling as
that was
well,
the
but
first,
I'm doing a scan to see.
games.
I need to get rid of
First
stuff,
ones
but
that I wrote games for.
I got the 20 even.
Soon, like,
Good luck. Thank you. Thanks. I think it's there, right? Well, maybe not.
Suppose.
Well, it doesn't come with your
Those are
iPod.
good speakers.
looking for stuff like this too.
This metal thing. What is that thing?
Data display terminal. Check that out.
$10 though.
That's cool. It's just neat.
Oh, that is cool.
You know, it's just like old art.
You say $10? Gateway.
That was the bomb.
I remember those cow boxes, those gateways.
Oh my god.
What is that?
They're internet routers. This is a ground plane.
I don't want to bring it back.
It's a ground plane.
Pretty heavy duty.
That's like in our server room. We have one of those plates and everything's grounded. And then it goes to the pipe that goes down in the basement.
Oh, is that copper or brass?
Yep, solid.
This is pretty.
$100. You can hook it up to the network. Gives you the amperage display. 2 banks.
Oh yeah.
So you can get 2 separate breakers.
I love how many outlets.
Yeah, it's
Oh, come in handy.
asking for that?
40.
And that's what he said. He said there's got to be one on 35. But we got here when we saw it.
Wow, $25 for this camera? Is that right?
Yep.
All prices are negotiable. Touch it, buy it.
That telephoto lens alone is worth.
I know. It's a Nikon. Or a Nikon, that's how you say
Yeah.
Nikon. And you're corrected.
What do we got here? What do we got?
I don't want to sell it.
I figured.
The other one, the 180, that one you're asking about? Yeah, the one, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There's probably some money making opportunities here.
Drives in it. They're all 1 terabyte each. The 8th drive wasn't working when I tested. The other 7
Talking to myself.
I mean,
Is that the cleanest TI you've seen?
yeah. Well, I'll take offers.
Oh, the Coco look.
No,
this one. They're beautiful. I always loved this.
I loved it. My first computer, so yeah, I got a particular affinity. The power's on and everything. It loads the cards, but it can't get past. The keyboard's not working. This doesn't get past the space.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't know if it's
Which
just
is crazy for as beautiful condition as it's in. So I don't know if it's a hard fix or an easy fix.
Well, I think that can be useful for his floppy disk imaging. I don't know if you have the floppy drive, but it only does that one. Oh, nice. And the battery, so you're better off than half the cost. Yeah.
That's sold. I'll take that.
Okay, well here, you get a
Consolation.
Oh, you picked that up? I was looking at that earlier.
Yeah.
Voodoo has it.
Yeah.
What was the asking on?
$5.
Oh, not bad. Oh, alright.
Excellent. Got the shell.
yeah, I kept it in that. Keep it beautiful. So.
Is that the original? Shell? Shell?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
You got change?
What you need? 10.
Can I pop the lid?
You can absolutely pop the lid.
Oh, is that one of the clones?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to give you 2 fibers.
That's fine. That'll work.
It all spins.
Feel free to make an offer too. I mean, it's a neat machine. I just don't need more projects.
That's,
So.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I already got stuff, and like, I'm very.
Well, I mean, I recapped it. That's the original cap, so somebody who just wants them. But that's the recap kit and the little label for the chess game. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Now, what that is? This
Oh, yeah,
had
they
like
do.
one of those plastic covers sitting on it forever, and so
That's
it's
a
made.
shame.
Yeah.
Man.
So it's kind of left like that. But the system works fine. This does not work, but you know it matches with it. It's handy,
Right,
so it's just
right.
going with it. And then of course, you know, joystick. But you know, the thing is I got a Coco 3, so it's like I don't know.
Right.
I don't. I know there's like supposedly some things that are only Coco 2 compatible, but
Correct.
eh.
Wiki background.
Again, up to offers too. So
Okay.
I'm not hardline on anything.
Alrighty. I appreciate it. I might. That'd be the last thing in my collection.
Think you could like sand that down or something?
Probably.
Or, like,
Or even
with
get
some,
a
like-
case.
Oh, okay.
Because
Look
a
at
lot
these.
of times you get the casing.
Man.
How much are you asking for
That's Sierra stuff. I wonder what
I know someone who wants that.
Quest for Glory 2. No reasonable offer refused. Heroes Quest. MS DOS. You gotta love it.
So these are all open source hardware projects that I just have extras of.
What's that?
This is a Macintosh SE motherboard
Okay.
replacement. These two are for Omega MSXs, like this, both the keyboard and the motherboard. Everything else is small stuff. It's Amiga memory expansions, CPU relocators, Kickstart ROM, switchers, original Nintendo replacement motherboards.
Okay.
Those are all
How
dollar
much for
piece.
the? Okay, I'll take the MSX.
Okay. There's one of
Yeah, one of each.
I do have one that's also built and tested and working.
That's more than $1.
It is definitely more than $1.
I mean, if you're selling it for $1.
Sorry, for these, since it's 2 boards, it's a cheaper. $1.
Out of ones, I gave them all away. What's the pre-built one?
That one is
Yeah, that sounds about
for all getting all the parts. That's exactly how much it cost me. So.
How much
Yeah, and
is
see
it?
that's the thing. It's the lead.
It's brand new, never used. I don't know what it says. $60, so say 40.
Okay.
I can take that out if you want to take a look at it.
I just want to. That's neat.
Yeah, it uses all Cherry MXL switches. It's definitely nice to type on. So this is a replacement motherboard for an Amiga 2000. This is also complete except for the CPU. I had an accelerator in it to test.
Oh, okay.
That one is also a little expensive, about $500 because of all the parts.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, no, definitely.
But it's
worth it.
brand new, no battery bomb damage, solid caps. So these are the MIDI interface card for the Sharp X68000 machine from Japan. I designed this clone to work with Yamaha MIDI controller, and then immediately after I made this, the MIDI controller disappeared off the face of the earth. You cannot find the chip unless you harvest it from something else.
Yeah.
And so now I have all these boards left over that I can't do much with unless you have like a.
You know, a
There's
lot of
some,
those chips anymore, you can't get them.
Yeah, they're hard to get. Exactly. Some Roland sequencers use the same chip, so
Yep.
if you have like an old broken sequencer, you can harvest it out of that. But otherwise, yeah. Me and another guy, we kind of did a parallel project. This we both came out with a board about the same time, and then the chip disappeared. And shortly afterwards, he redesigned it in FPGA.
Okay. Yeah, FPGA is nice, but it's always to me it's cheating. Yeah,
exactly.
Yup. How much for the Vic board?
$20. It does work.
Okay.
Well, so let me clarify that. It does give me video and gives me to a basic prompt. I haven't tested anything beyond. That one's free if you want that.
Always scavenged.
All right.
Thank you very much.
First image writer of the day.
Oh no, I have an unbadged one that I bought.
Just a little bit sad.
No.
See that camera he's got.
My arms are tired already. Everybody else is,
I figured I'd walk around first.
reasonable offer.
It's a nice stand for the Commodore. 64.
Printed off a couple
I was going to ask if you printed it.
That's for the Zenith. The bottom one.
I was thinking 200.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, it has everything in there. I was going to do
I have all the
put it
cards
into
and the
like a
board.
PFSense machine
I don't have
and use it as
keys.
an access point.
Yeah,
There is a case. I saw a case.
Is there?
Yeah, same case as this. I saw. I think it might be on this row.
Over here? Okay.
Yeah, all the way down at the end.
Oh,
Nice.
It's either this row or the next row.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
If it's not there, I still might be back.
Okay.
Network cables.
Oh my gosh, if you need any, I've got a box bigger than that.
You do?
You need them.
These things are so expensive. I always need them.
Well then, let me know how many you need. I'll give you a
And then
ton.
I've been able to read
In
them
every color too.
They are unfortunately long gone, but yeah. Some of them sounded bad enough. Physical damage.
So many Commodore 64s.
They made 17 million of them, so they're all
plenty
here for
around.
sale.
Is that how many it was? 17 million?
It's up for debate, but that's the high-end figure, yeah.
So that worked really well until all of a sudden, I think the left channel started just making static.
Oh really?
I'm imagining there's a capacitor that popped, and then I didn't bother opening it.
Gotcha.
So, and I believe it has some sort of din on the back.
Oh, okay.
So it's a actually decent unit. It sounded really good until all of a sudden one channel decided to
pop.
Yeah. So because it's not 100%, it's like pretty cheap. I don't know yet. They don't want that thing. Anything for sale yet?
If you want it, it's for sale now. They just told me they don't want it.
Yeah, those are 2 Apple discs.
How many? 25.
Oh, no, 20's fine.
Yeah.
He said at the end.
Up here?
I thought that's what he said.
I didn't see any.
Maybe over here. Think somebody bought it.
I mean, I don't know if it's not really
Some radio stuff.
in there. You saw the key, you know what it looks like.
Yeah. Kinda. Are you into that stuff at all?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I've got too much of that too. Dude,
Did you watch that TikTok guy?
I don't have an account. I gotta
You
set
don't
up
have to have an account.
Yeah, I clicked on it, wouldn't let me in.
Oh really?
Yeah, I clicked on it twice. It wouldn't let me do anything.
Why don't you have an account?
I was mad. I don't get it.
You would love it if you did it. This guy had this well, I'm sure you can watch it somewhere else.
Oh, true. I just needed to know what it is.
It's just like VHS vending machine. Like it's like
Really?
a red box.
But it's
massive.
VHS, really?
And
They
it has
had
like
those?
this like conveyor that goes and picks out the VHS tape and brings it over. And
No way!
this guy just
I gotta see
reconditioned
that.
it.
I definitely gotta see that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
How you doing, guys? Looking for anything?
All right.
Yeah, Digimouse for the Tandy.
Well,
So you got the
controller.
cards, but
Yeah, I got the Digimouse at home, but I gotta.
I can't find them anywhere. I've been searching on eBay. I haven't been able to find one. I don't even know how.
There's not much. There's not a lot of them available.
No, they're not. Can't run Windows without. Well, you can with the keyboard. But yeah, I got a 2000 with the hard drive.
Yeah. The other thing is actually an ArcNet board for the 2000. It's not another controller.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't have an ArcNet service at home,
yep.
They're trying to recreate ArcNet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Tandy Assembly Group is trying to recreate the whole back end.
I think they'll do it.
Yeah,
if there's enough.
There's enough bright guys there.
Yep. You ever see one of those grab it?
This XX64?
Yeah, $450. That's Commodore 64 basically, but it's portable.
Oh, okay.
Got any questions?
I don't have any. I think portable would be in quotation marks.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
That WX thing is pretty cool.
Yeah, these are all MSX computers.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that
Yep. MSX is the operating operating system. It just never took off.
Is that like a touch keyboard thing?
Looks like it. Yeah.
Gackin.
Study computer.
Neat.
I like those. MSX, they all had cool looking computers.
I didn't know Panasonic made computers.
Oh, yeah. I mean the MSX, Toshiba, Sharp.
What's that real thing? Interactive multiplayer.
Oh, it's probably one of those CDIs.
CD interactive. Hey, it's pretty cool.
Alright, let's head up that way.
Okay, I think. Well, wait, hang on.
What's that?
Let me just get this last thing, and then I'll be done filming this thing. Get the whole everything. Well, I hope you can find it.
It would look cool on the shelf, but it was like,
I can't find them. See how they're so elusive.
Yeah.
The small pieces with the megahertz display on them.
With what display?
The megahertz display. They had a little window.
Let's see what these T-shirts look like.
Yeah, these are all Apple II, Atari, IIe.
That's the problem. I think as soon as I get one, it's over.
Free?
So I'm just like, I have a mister, and I'm just like, yeah.
Are these free? 63909. They're probably not worth anything.
I have about 30 C64s, and I have my full. I won't emulate a C64. I still.
You can't emulate the SID chip very well. That's why.
Even the Mister, it's like it doesn't extremely well now.
How they fine tune the SID emulation?
Yeah, but
I know there's
New stuff. iOS still. Yeah.
because it uses ring modulation in a weird way.
Is it a Kindle? Oh, Nook. I'm gonna look up that
Go for it.
cartridge.
Because I'm like, I see a cheap C64 and it's like, what if I send you guys out? What if this? And it's like, so now you got 20 of them, like, I never have to worry about my computer dying. It's, it's hectic.
It's a curse, but yeah, you live with it.
Yeah, and enjoy it.
Yeah, they all have Linux. Ubuntu 20, I think Ubuntu 20 on it, and I just threw my RetroPie arcade.
Yeah, see, there's an Amiga 1200. Right there.
Oh yeah. that cartridge. That's pretty neat.
Portable.
How much do you
Carry
think?
that around and watch movies. Old Grail right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
350.
Commodore Pet.
Wow.
That was the first. That was it. That was the first.
Did your school have one of those?
I would love to have one of those bad boys.
Oh, look.
TRS-80 printer.
That's an old computer. Model 1 printer. Huh. I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, you'd think you would have saw it if you had.
Yeah, because we went through all that.
Yeah.
Somebody nabbed it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's taking off. You need any stereo stuff?
I didn't see these.
I have got.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of an IBM 70 mainframe?
Yeah.
A friend of mine is trying to sell.
Who gives the source code that shows you how to use it rather than me spending hours and hours setting up the management.
All tested, all warranted. Find me another table that says that.
Most of them are online. They have. And that's the people who have a supercomputer in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, not that I'm aware of, but do you have a card?
No.
I was going to say I'll just keep that in mind. I'll be darker.
How did we miss that?
Yeah, right? See, that's always where you gotta go.
That was a.
Yeah.
I like the pocket
Yeah, this is another one of my white whales. I have all the Ataris, I have all the...
So cool.
In fact, I really want the Atom computer.
Oh sure.
That's what I want.
Well, have you seen the what's the Wi-Fi?
Like I already have a working jazz drive.
Thomas Cherry Holmes has created I'm blanking on the name of the product, but it basically puts Wi-Fi in everything.
Yes.
And it's working on the Atom.
Really?
Which, as you well know, was the Achilles heel of the Atom was that there's no even the disk systems back in the day were terrible, even like those standards. But you can actually get one of these things, and I'm blanking on what it's called. Plug it in, and you can download cartridges and things. It basically turned a not useful computer
into something you can actually use.
in 2023.
There's so many guys making these cards that are software-defined hardware.
You might be able to rebuild the cards. What kind of two do you have? A 2 plus or 2E?
But it's an aftermarket keyboard. By the way, you were talking about the consoles. I have 23 consoles set up at home, starting with my original Pong that's right there.
Nice.
And then, you know, there's the tower of Nintendos, the tower of PlayStations, the tower of Xboxes. That
Do you have the Atom computer?
Oh, sure. I was not a big fan of it.
No, but it's just one of those things where I want it.
Yes, I'm with you.
Thank you very much. I want to sit on the shelf, not necessarily.
No, I'm mostly trying to get rid of
Two
stuff.
consoles that I had everything there, but the Sega's were mine.
Yeah.
Got
Very negotiable, guys. How about I'm going to do 25 for each one of these. This one's been my best one. This is my favorite. It picks up every piece of metal. It's actually meant for somebody just doing pipes and stuff like that. Exactly. This guy I messed around with a little bit there. Like I said, this is the only one that's been a little quirky over the years. I mean, this is the only one I spent like $250, and the rest of them I spent like $40 and $50.
Hey, you too.
But yeah, if you want to make me an offer on a bunch of them or just that one, I can do 25 on each one of these. Okay. This one's beautiful, man. I love this.
Yeah, they're well made. They're good.
I already have enough.
Yeah.
Which is better of the two, do you think? Do you
I
like
always
this
go
one
with
better?
whites. Well, this one, if you want to pick up every piece of metal in the ground.
Yeah.
You know, and this one you can actually, really
That looks more like
figure out what you want to do.
fine-tuned.
Right.
I'll
This
give
is
you
really meant
25
for
for that.
treasure hunting. This one's meant for looking at where's my water pipe. But it still works great, especially I've been using them over here at Camp Evans all these years to, hunt around for, store treasures and stuff.
Feels good. And I'm literally, I gotta go hand this to that guy and go get my case.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
EverQuest sucks. But somebody who's played 1,000 hours of
Cannot find one with a freaking.
All right. See?
What are you looking at? What do you use?
Junk for junk.
Junk for junk is always a good time.
Yeah.
One of these?
Yeah, like it has the megahertz key.
It's an AT case with a Pentium 2 in there.
Oh, really?
That motherboard
Wow.
is a Pentium 2 motherboard with an AT form factor, and it has headers on it for like the mouse. For, like,
Oh, wow.
So I got a PS2.
So that was an early Pentium board.
Yeah, I got PS2, USB. It's all set up. It's got Windows 98 SE on it, a clean installation with the drivers for mass storage devices, and the sound and the networking, everything's all set
All
up.
that stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let me take this up. You want to unload your stuff.
Okay.
So this, if you just want this, I'll give you
I have a keyboard that's missing one, and I don't know the
Well, this guy wore a suit to the.
See the witch?
Yeah. I'm gonna look up that sling blade thing again.
I looked, don't know what it
I was
is.
looking at it. I was like, I don't know either.
It was $20. I'm like, I'm gonna buy it 'cause I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna figure it out.
What do they want for that?
2, but I'm gonna.
this-
He had an MSX2 that I grabbed. Is this laptop what you find? I was at a thrift store.
You gotta bundle it with something.
That's my
Get
plan.
a cheaper price. Yeah, see, that's the 64, but that's the C64.
Now it's
I have two of those too.
mouses for the.
That was the newer version.
Mouses.
Has a short board.
What's the C stand for?
It's just no different. Just a different case. That's all.
I'm gonna put this in the car.
They just made it beige and. I'm really on the fence about this guy.
Yeah.
Is that just a serial mouse?
Is it missing the back cover? Oh no. Looks cool.
It just doesn't have the. It doesn't have the chip.
Whoa, what kind of
Oh,
plotter is
John, this is
What?
That's a kick-ass plotter.
Yeah, isn't it?
Whoa.
Nice.
Damn. It's a plotomatic.
yeah. It's free.
That's
great.
really,
Built
really good. Yeah,
tough,
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Nice calculators too.
Yeah, I like these calculators. Yeah.
Nice.
Check that one out.
Oh, that's
This
great.
was the one, when it goes on like standby, the dots go across,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. My dad had one.
Back,
Be careful with that, man. That's
Yeah.
like a month's salary right there.
So you're interested in the +4?
Well, it's missing what SID.
Well, no, so there's no SID in there. The only thing that doesn't work is the CPU. Every +4 basically doesn't. But there's a 6510 to 8501.
Got the half a megapixel camera there.
What's that?
Got the half megapixel camera there.
1.3. Thank you very much.
Or 20.
A whopping 12 something by 9 something.
If it wasn't missing the key, I'd say yes.
All right.
That's the problem.
Fair enough.
But yeah, if it wasn't missing the key, I would have already got it. I would have given you full price. Yeah, they were like a internet appliance.
This green thing.
Yep.
Oh,
Just
internet.
plugged it in. Yep. It just plugged into the phone line it would dial out and go. And it still feels like I started
$20.
And you know, a lot of guys would get those and try to hack them. But there isn't really much in them. They're not very powerful.
27 years, you accumulate things.
Those guys that were selling that schematic
Yeah.
table we were just at, those were printed with one of those plot-matic things.
Yep.
I bought it. It looks like
Yeah, pen plotter.
Yeah.
What we got here?
It's pretty neat. Are those glass things? Are those,
No, these are all plastic, but I wonder what they are, because... Nah, nothing I need. No. These are ceramic. That's a ceramic one. These are ceramic.
I know.
662.
I mean,
Don't need any of those either.
oh, there's some 8 terabyte drives here. I wonder how much they are.
I don't know what they want for that sun.
just made a whole load of
Are they?
Wait, isn't this guy I got? Something from?
So I bought a USB.
I don't know.
Card, yes.
I don't remember.
SCSI didn't have the fast SCSI. That's why. But yeah, I mean,
Oh, that Zenith case, maybe. No. Yeah, it was that Zenith case.
yeah, there's like no configuration.
Right?
It's like,
Yeah.
it's just kind of lights on, little fan. I bought a bunch of when I bought when I got all the Ataris and everything, the reason I went to this guy to get Max.
Here he comes.
How you guys doing? Sorry, I keep wandering off
that's
on
okay.
my stuff.
Yes.
What do you
You want
see?
for the Sony? Does it work?
It does, but I have no sound on it for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, no sound.
Yeah, but it's still a really nice set.
How much?
$60. Would it be too hard to fix the sound? I just don't know how to do it myself.
We got video cards and
Sony Trinitron's usually what people are pretty excited for, plus it's got composite on the back.
Right.
And if you're gonna go all out with a vintage gaming set, you're gonna want to use better speakers anyway. So the little
Let me see what I got left. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Cool. Honestly, if I ended up keeping it, that would be.
How much are those 8 terabyte?
Oh, they are just the shells. Yeah, I shucked them.
Oh, okay.
Unraid server at home.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Surprised that you're the first person that asked about them though. Because you see,
I did pick that up.
50 or 60 terabytes sitting there. You're like, interesting. What's the deal with that?
Right.
But no, I know that these are still useful to somebody for something, so I figured I'd bring them.
Yeah.
No, I kept one of these things, next to my computer at home.
Oh, those are always handy.
Right? I had no
Always.
idea. I had no idea that would be something that I would need.